I got to keep it moving. My man Rhymefest is still in here. We pulled up on us. I saw you backstage, and I was like, oh, my man, we connected years ago. And recently, man, you've been really outspoken with the stuff going on with Donda's house and what's happening in Chicago. You made a really strong move on social media, and the whole thing's been reacting like crazy. I've known you for so long. When I pulled up on you backstage, it was so great to see the same fest and with the same passion for people and music and everything you've been going through. Can you speak on this situation a little bit? We saw his wife going crazy on social media, and this is big stuff, you know what I mean? Like, but we all kind of watched Kanye recently, what went down, and it was difficult, I think, for a lot of people. You know this guy, you've been involved. Can you speak on the situation?
Well, I mean, I can only speak on me and what I've been doing. And like, in terms of me, you know, I'm into community culture and hip hop. That's what I do. That is like my life passion and my purpose, you know? And also empowering others. Like, my motto is like, the only true power is the power to empower someone else. If I can give you power whereas you don't even need me, that's real power sharing, and that's real community. Yeah. And so I try to do that in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, that's all I know. And that's really all I understand. Yeah. I'm not, you know, I don't know a lot about shoes. I don't know a lot about, like, a lot of other things that people that care about other things know about. I know about community, and I know about people, and you know, that's where I live. Yeah.
I love it, man. Yo, keep doing your thing. I saw you. We had to connect, man. It was great to see you today.
But I will say this, though, bro. Like, yo, me and Jeff and Dane and Amir, we just and DJ Zimmy and Chris, we just traveled the world in a month. We didn't just go to places, we went through them. We walked in the land on Croatia. We went to Nairobi, Kenya, where they looked at us and was like, welcome home. Like, we went to Bali and saw the sunrise as we ate breakfast at a villa, but watched how they call it paradise, not because you get treated like a king, but because it's an expectation of service. Everybody is of service, you know what I mean? And they believe in Indonesia, if you are of service, you know that Buddhism, Taoism, Hinduism, if you are of service, then we will live in paradise because everyone will be helping everyone, you know? So like Jazzy Jeff really opened my eyes to the clarity of like, yo, you go to Paris, and in France, they whole thing is family. You work 36 hours. If you work 39 hours, then you get overtime that people save up to go on a vacation for a year because they're not about working you to death. They're about how can we be closer to family, you know what I'm saying? And then we get back to America, and it's every man for himself. And so my thing is I don't believe the world has to be that way. And like what we're doing with M3, like I was just, Dane and Amir teach me how to be young, you know what I'm saying, and teach me that my best days are in front of me, and it's really about creating new ways for people to express themselves and stop trying to act like we better and stop trying to live inside of these personas like we're not human beings and like we shouldn't be connecting with one another, because guess what, in other parts of the world, that's what they doing. This is the only place where we act like it's cool to be like, fuck that broke nigga. And we got to stop treating each other like that as human beings. And that's what M3 is about. It's about humanity.
Rhymefest, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk on Soundset weekend, my man. Great to see you, man. It's love. Man, and with the icy in his hand, man.
I was upset. Yo, you ever look around and be like, yo, that nigga got purple, that nigga got lime, I got red. I wanted He got purple, he got green.